President Joe Biden sitting down for his first television interview since his disastrous debate performance. The president defiant, though, saying he is not dropping out of the race. But Democratic donors and some Democrats in Congress are still calling on him to do just that. Here's ABC's Perry Russum with those details.
President Biden sitting down for an exclusive TV interview with ABC's George Stephanopoulos, his first since his poor performance in the presidential debate.
But your friend Nancy Pelosi actually framed the question that I think is on the minds of millions of Americans. Was this a bad episode or the sign of a more serious condition?
It was a bad episode. No indication of any serious condition. I was exhausted. I didn't listen to my instincts in terms of preparing, and I had a bad night.
The president pressed on whether he's fit to serve another term.
Do you have the mental and physical capacity to do it for another 4 years?
I believe so. I wouldn't be running if I didn't think I did. Look, I'm running again because I think I understand best what has to be done to take this nation to a completely new level.
There is growing panic in the Democratic Party. ABC's Rachel Bay describing some of the text messages she received during the interview.
He's done. Pack it in. One member texted my colleague that we've got a mad king here. I mean, no, this didn't calm the waters, is the short answer. But I do think a lot of Democrats were actually shocked by the state of denial that Joe Biden is in right now.
Do you really believe you're not behind right now?
I think all pollsters I talk to tell me it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up.
A source tells ABC News a group of donors is working to raise as much as $100 million to support a candidate to replace Biden. Netflix co-founder Reed Hastings, a major Democratic donor, saying after the interview the president is unfortunately in denial about his mental state. Biden says he's determined to stay in the race.
I don't think anybody's more qualified to be president or win this race than me.
The Biden team calling the interview strong and solid. That optimistic spin from the White House has some Democrats concerned his inner circle is shielding him from reality. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
And ABC News will have much more on the president's interview tomorrow on This Week with George Stephanopoulos. You will see team coverage on the interview with more extended footage and expert analysis.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.